Over the last, say, 2.5, 3 years or so, I've lost about between 200 and 220 pounds. All through my childhood, everybody would say, oh, you're gonna be just like your Bam Bam, because I was the oldest, right? Oh, you're gonna be just like your Bam Bam, you're gonna be big just like your Bam Bam. So it becomes this thing, like a predestiny. I'm gonna be just like him. That's how you get to be 400 pounds. You start identifying with big. That's who I am, just like my name is Josh.
At 400 pounds, everything is harder. I was eating fast food normally 3 times a day. I think I figured it out one time, but it was up to, I guarantee you some days I was eating 10,000 calories, I guarantee it. I knew I had to do something. I knew if I didn't do something, I was gonna be dead. But if I had any control, the least little bit, I need to go after that, I need to chase it.
For that first, say, 100 pounds this time, it was almost identical to what I'd always done. Sweat more, eat less. And because I want to get to a place on the scale. Then I got into running and then all the while, it's all becoming more and more and more for me. Feeling better about me. Yeah, I lost some weight. I got married. I got a degree.
Some of the changes I started making were things like, I would still go get my 2 breakfast sandwiches that I so loved, but I would grab a banana. And I think once you get that momentum going, then it starts like, what are the possibilities? You know, adding more nutrition in my diet instead of burgers. I started feeling better. Like, I feel super good.
Quality of life compared to 3 or 4 years ago is almost uncomparable. Whereas before, it was like, not only was it heavy physically, I was heavy emotionally as well.
I'm passionate about sharing my story because I know change can be made. And if it can be made in one person, it can be made in an army of people.
5 years ago, Heather was putting my socks and shoes on. And last week we just climbed the highest mountain on the East Coast together. I really hope people can see that regardless of how deep the hole that they're in or how impossible it seems to change, that change comes from a decision. And regardless of where they are, that change is out there for anyone.